Hello, welcome back to Easy Talk. We're so happy you're here, and honestly, we love that you chose this video today. I'm Jack.
I'm Emma, and on this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English you can actually use.
Today's topic is huge because speaking English with a doctor can affect your health and your peace of mind. This is something many people need in daily life, not just once, but again and again.
That's so true, because when you visit a doctor, you need to explain pain, symptoms, and worries clearly. If the doctor doesn't understand you, the help you get may not be right.
Exactly, and the good news is you don't need perfect English to speak with a doctor. You just need clear, simple phrases that work in real life.
Let's start with a very basic phrase that everyone uses. You can say, "I don't feel well," or "I'm here because I feel sick." Listen again and repeat with us. "I don't feel well. I'm here because I feel sick."
These phrases are short, clear, and polite. Doctors hear them every day, so they understand right away.
In this episode, we'll build from simple phrases like these to longer conversations. By the end, you'll feel calmer and more confident speaking to a doctor.
Starting the conversation can feel scary, especially when you're calling a clinic or walking up to the front desk. Many learners worry about making mistakes, but doctors and nurses hear simple English every single day.
That's important to remember because your goal is not perfect grammar. Your goal is to be understood and to get help.
Let's start with booking an appointment. A very safe and polite phrase is, "I'd like to make an appointment with a doctor." This sentence works on the phone and in person.
Let's practice together slowly. Repeat after us. "I'd like to make an appointment with a doctor." Now say it again, a little faster.
When you arrive at the clinic, someone may ask you a common question. They might say, "What brings you in today?"
This question does not need a long answer. You can say, "I've been feeling sick for a few days," or "I'm here because I have pain."
Let's do a short practice conversation. I'll ask the question, "What brings you in today?"
I'll answer, "I'm here because I don't feel well." That answer is clear and natural.
You can also add time to your answer. For example, "I've felt sick since yesterday," or "This pain started last week."
In the next chapter, we'll learn how to describe symptoms in more detail so the doctor understands exactly what's wrong.
Simple, clear English is exactly what doctors need when you talk about symptoms. You don't need big words, just honest descriptions of how your body feels.
Yes, because doctors listen for key details like pain, fever, or tiredness. Even very short sentences can give them important information.
A strong sentence to remember is, "I have a headache," or "I feel pain in my stomach." These phrases are used every day in clinics.
Let's practice together. Repeat after us. "I have a headache." Now try, "I feel pain in my stomach."
Doctors often ask follow-up questions like, "Where does it hurt?" This is not a test. It's just to understand your body better.
You can answer simply by pointing and saying, "It hurts here," or by saying, "It hurts in my back." Both are clear and natural.
Let's do a short practice conversation. I'll be the doctor. "Where does it hurt?"
And I'll answer, "It hurts in my chest." That's enough English to start real help.
You can also describe how strong the pain is. Say, "It's mild," "It's bad," or "It's very painful." Now let's talk about explaining time and frequency, like how long you've had the problem and how often it happens.
Describing different kinds of pain is important, but doctors also really need time details. Time tells them if this problem is new, repeating, or getting worse.
Yes, because a pain that started today can mean something very different from pain that started months ago. That's why doctors ask so many time questions.
One very useful sentence is, "I've had this pain for 3 days." This sentence works for almost any symptom you want to explain.
Let's practice it together slowly. Repeat after us. I've had this pain for 3 days. Now try changing it to, I've had this pain for 1 week.
Doctors often ask, when did this start? That question is just asking about the beginning, not the details yet.
You can answer simply by saying, it started yesterday, or it started 2 weeks ago. Short answers like these are completely okay.
Another common question is, how often does this happen? This helps doctors understand patterns in your symptoms.
You can reply with, it happens every day, or it happens a few times a week. These phrases are natural and easy to remember.
Let's do a practice conversation. I'll ask, how often does this happen?
I'll answer, it happens almost every day. That answer gives clear, helpful information.
In the next chapter, we'll finally zoom in on pain itself and learn words like sharp, dull, and burning.
Sharp or dull pain can sound like advanced English, but doctors use these words every day. Learning just a few of them can really help you explain how you feel.
That's true because pain is not always the same. A sharp pain feels sudden and strong, while a dull pain feels slow and steady.
A helpful sentence is, it's a sharp pain, or it's a dull pain. These short phrases are easy and clear.
Let's practice together. Repeat after us. It's a sharp pain. Now try, it's a dull pain.
Doctors may also ask, can you describe the pain? This is your chance to use these words.
You can also say, it burns, or it feels like pressure. These descriptions help the doctor imagine the pain.
Let's do a short conversation. I'll be the doctor. Can you describe the pain?
I'll answer, it's a dull pain, and it feels like pressure. That sounds very natural.
You can also combine pain and time. For example, it's a sharp pain that started yesterday.
In the next chapter, we'll talk about rating pain, like using numbers from 1 to 10.
Doctors often ask you to rate your pain using numbers, and this can feel confusing at first. But this question is very common and very helpful in daily medical visits.
That's right, because pain is different for everyone. Numbers help doctors understand how strong the pain feels to you, not to someone else.
The question usually sounds like this. On a scale from 1 to 10, how bad is the pain? This scale is used in hospitals and clinics all over the world.
Let's explain the scale clearly. 1 means very little pain, and 10 means the worst pain you can imagine. You don't need to be perfect, just honest.
A simple answer could be, it's a 5, or it's about a 7. These short answers are completely fine.
Let's practice together now. Repeat after us. It's about a 6. Now try another one. It's an 8 when it gets worse.
Doctors may also ask if the pain changes. They want to know if it stays the same or comes and goes.
You can say, it's worse at night, or it feels better in the morning. These phrases give extra helpful details.
Let's do a short practice conversation. I'll ask the question. On a scale from 1 to 10, how bad is the pain?
I'll answer, it's around a 7 today, but it was lower yesterday. That sounds natural and clear.
In the next chapter, we'll talk about talking to a doctor about medicine and treatment options using simple English.
Medicine and treatment can sound difficult in English, but doctors usually use very simple words. You just need to know a few key phrases to understand and respond clearly.
That's comforting, because many people worry about misunderstanding medicine instructions. Asking clear questions can help you feel safe and confident.
A doctor may say, I'm going to give you some medicine. A good response is, okay, or what is it for?
Let's practice that question together. Repeat after us. What is it for? This question is short but very powerful.
Doctors may also ask, are you taking any medicine right now? This helps them avoid problems or bad reactions.
You can answer simply by saying, "Yes, I take medicine for blood pressure," or "No, I'm not taking any medicine."
Let's do a short practice conversation. I'll be the doctor. Are you taking any medicine right now?
I'll answer, "Yes, I take pain medicine sometimes." That answer is clear and honest.
You can also ask about how to take medicine. Say, how often should I take it? Or should I take it with food?
In the next chapter, we'll talk about understanding instructions and asking the doctor to repeat or explain more slowly.
Understanding instructions is just as important as describing your symptoms. If you leave the clinic confused, it can cause stress or mistakes later.
That's why asking questions is part of good communication. Doctors expect patients to ask when something is not clear.
One very useful sentence is, "Can you please repeat that?" This phrase is polite and works in almost any situation.
Let's practice it together slowly. Repeat after us. "Can you please repeat that?" Now try. "Can you speak more slowly, please?"
Doctors sometimes speak fast or use new words. When that happens, you can say, "I don't understand," or "Can you explain that again?"
These sentences are simple, but they protect your health. Understanding instructions helps you take medicine the right way.
Let's do a short practice conversation. I'll be the doctor. Take this medicine twice a day after meals.
I'll answer, "Sorry, can you explain that again more slowly?" That sounds natural and polite.
You can also repeat information back to the doctor. Say, "So I take this 2 times a day after food, right?"
This helps confirm you understood correctly. Doctors usually appreciate this.
In the next chapter, we'll talk about sharing allergies and past medical history using Easy English.
Allergies and medical history are very important for doctors to know. This information helps them choose safe medicine and treatments for you.
Yes, because even one allergy can change what a doctor gives you. Sharing this information clearly can protect your health.
A simple and useful sentence is, "I'm allergic to penicillin," or "I have a food allergy." These phrases are clear and direct.
Let's practice together. Repeat after us. "I'm allergic to penicillin." Now try, "I have a food allergy."
Doctors may also ask, "Do you have any medical conditions?" This means long-term problems like asthma or diabetes.
You can answer with short sentences like, "I have asthma," or "I have diabetes." You don't need extra details unless they ask.
Let's do a short practice conversation. I'll ask, "Do you have any allergies?"
I'll answer, "Yes, I'm allergic to some antibiotics." That answer is clear and helpful.
You can also talk about past problems. Say, "I had surgery last year," or "I was hospitalized before."
In the next chapter, we'll talk about asking questions at the end of the visit, so you leave feeling confident.
Before you leave the doctor's office, it's important to ask any last questions. This helps you feel confident about what to do next.
That's right, because once you leave, it can be harder to remember instructions. Asking now can save confusion later.
A very useful question is, "What should I do next?" This invites the doctor to explain the plan clearly.
Let's practice together. Repeat after us. "What should I do next?" Now try, "When should I come back?"
Doctors may also tell you warning signs. You can ask, "When should I call you again?"
Let's try a short conversation. I'll be the doctor. Take this medicine and rest.
I'll answer, "Okay, when should I come back if I don't feel better?" That sounds natural and responsible.
You can also ask about tests. Say, "Do I need any tests?" Or, "When will I get the results?"
These questions help you understand the full picture. You deserve clear answers about your health.
In the next chapter, we'll talking about emergencies and urgent problems in English.
Emergencies are stressful, and using English can feel even harder in those moments. That's why learning a few strong phrases now can really help later.
Yes, because in urgent situations, clear and simple English is better than long explanations. Doctors and nurses listen for key words.
A very important sentence is, I need help right now. This phrase is short, direct, and powerful.
Let's practice together. Repeat after us. I need help right now. Now try. It's an emergency.
You may also need to describe serious symptoms. Say, I can't breathe, or I have severe chest pain.
These sentences are strong, and that's okay. In emergencies, being clear matters more than being polite.
Let's try a short practice conversation. I'll be the nurse. What's wrong?
I'll answer. I can't breathe, and I feel dizzy. That gives immediate, useful information.
Let's try a short practice conversation. I'll be the nurse. What's wrong?
In the next chapter, we'll talk about follow-up visits and talking about progress or improvement.
After the first visit, many people need a follow-up appointment. This is when you tell the doctor what has changed since last time.
That's important because doctors want to know if you're better, worse, or the same. Your words help them decide what to do next.
A very useful sentence is, I feel better, or I don't feel better yet. These short sentences are honest and clear.
Let's practice together. Repeat after us. I feel better. Now try. I don't feel better yet.
Doctors may ask, has anything changed? This question is asking about progress, not perfection.
You can answer with, the pain is less, or the pain is worse at night. Simple comparisons help a lot.
You can also talk about medicine results. Say, the medicine helped, or the medicine didn't help much.
Let's do a short practice conversation. I'll be the doctor. How have you been feeling since your last visit?
I feel a little better, but I still have pain. That answer sounds natural and realistic.
You can also mention new symptoms. Say, I have a new problem, or something else started yesterday.
Follow-up visits are about teamwork. The clearer you are, the easier it is for the doctor to help you.
In the next chapter, we'll talk about lifestyle advice, like rest, food, and daily habits.
Doctors often give lifestyle advice, not just medicine. This advice helps your body heal and stay healthy in daily life.
Yes, and this advice is usually about simple habits like rest, food, exercise, and sleep. The language is often easier than people expect.
A common sentence from doctors is, you should get more rest, or try to drink more water. These sentences are suggestions, not orders.
Let's practice together. Repeat after us. I should get more rest. Now try. I should drink more water.
Doctors may also say, avoid heavy exercise, or don't eat spicy food. These phrases are about temporary changes.
You can ask questions if you're unsure. Say, for how long? Or, is that every day? Short questions are enough.
Let's do a short practice conversation. I'll be the doctor. You should rest and avoid stress. Okay, for how long should I rest? That question sounds clear and polite.
You can also explain your routine. Say, I work long hours, or I don't sleep well at night.
This helps the doctor give better advice that fits your real life.
In the next chapter, we'll talk about how to be polite, calm, and confident even when you feel nervous.
Feel nervous is very normal when speaking English with a doctor. Even fluent speakers feel stressed in medical situations, so you're not alone.
That's true, and confidence doesn't mean perfect English. It means staying calm and using simple, respectful phrases that work.
One very helpful sentence is, I'm a little nervous. Saying this can actually slow the conversation down.
Let's practice together. Repeat after us. I'm a little nervous. Now try, English is not my first language.
Doctors usually respond kindly when they hear this. They may speak more slowly or use simpler words.
You can also use polite phrases to buy time. Say, Let me think for a moment, or just a second, please.
These phrases help you breathe and organize your thoughts. Silence is okay, and you don't need to rush.
Let's do a short practice conversation. I'll be the doctor. Can you explain the pain?
I'll answer. I'm a little nervous, but I'll try. That sounds honest and confident at the same time.
Body language also helps. Looking at the doctor and speaking slowly can make communication easier.
Remember, doctors want to help you, not judge your English. Clear communication is the real goal.
In the final chapter, we'll review everything and do a full practice conversation you can repeat anytime.
Now let's put everything together and practice a full conversation. This will help you feel ready for a real doctor visit.
Yes, and remember, you don't need perfect English. You just need clear phrases and the confidence to use them.
I'll start as the doctor. What brings you in today?
I don't feel well and I have pain in my stomach.
How long have you had this pain?
I've had it for 3 days and it's worse at night.
Can you describe the pain?
It's a dull pain, and I'd say it's about a 6 out of 10.
Are you taking any medicine, or do you have any allergies?
I'm not taking any medicine, and I'm allergic to penicillin.
I'll give you some medicine. Take it twice a day after meals. Do you have any questions?
Yes, what should I do next if I don't feel better?
This kind of conversation happens every day. With practice, it will feel easier each time.
Keep listening, repeating, and practicing. Your English and your confidence will grow together.